In today's video, we are building a simple outdoor coffee table to match some patio furniture that I built a couple of months ago, and we're going to build it out of cedar. I like to design most of my projects beforehand in a 3D modeling software, and this helps me visualize what it will look like at the end, and it also helps me with developing a list of materials. The sizes, what they need to be, and how I will need to mill or cut down the wood for the project. In this project I used a free 3D modeling program that you can see here called SketchUp. Now for this project I wanted to use some spare cedar 2x4s that I had. In order to get them to the sizes that I needed for the project, I used a circular saw to cut the 2x4s in half to create the 2x2s needed for the legs of the table. To create the 1x2s that were needed, I ripped other 2x4s down even further, making two cuts longwise in order to get the 1x2s that I needed for the frame and the surface of the table. Now you could just as easily buy the wood already in these sizes from your big box store, but I wanted to save some money and use some of the 2x4 cedar planks that I had left over from the patio furniture build that I did a couple of months ago. After the main pieces were cut down, I got together with my brother to use his planer to smooth out the surfaces and eliminate the cut marks from breaking down the 2x4 lumber. Now, you definitely don't need a planer to do this. You can also just sand these down, but a planer saves you a ton of time. To assemble the legs and frame, I decided to go with pocket hole joinery. If you wanted to make this even stronger, you could do dowels or a mortise and tenon, but for sake of time and for how strong I needed this coffee table to be, pocket hole joinery worked really well for this. For assembly, to help strengthen the pocket hole joinery and to make it a permanent build, we use glue at every joint. From there, the assembly of the coffee table went together really quickly. To put on the top of the table, we used glue with a pin nailer, making sure that we left weights on it overnight to give strength to the top. After this final assembly and the glue dried, I gave it 3 coats of an outdoor rated spar urethane to protect it. I think the coffee table turned out great. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it.